Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Revere Sky, Revere Skyes Essence. Y'all let me know if I'm dropping too many videos at one time. Like I say, this is an archive, and you don't have to click on these videos. Wait till your brain ready to receive the information and digest the information. And, you know, sooner or later you'll sleep on it a few days and maybe you'll act on the information. So what are we going to talk about now? We're going to talk about the Black melanated community and why they only have one set of role models, possibly two. Okay, so the celebrity world, you know who your role models are. Everybody want to be like so and so and so and so. And then you had the presidents that came in, but they're almost one-hit wonders. Like people don't talk about them no more like that, okay? On a family level, a family scale. But back to celebrities or this particular partnership, relationship. They are a prominent, dominant figure worldwide. But at the same time, have you ever asked yourself, how far does the inspiration go? If somebody inspire you to look and feel like a billionaire, and you look at your life and how many years you've looked and been inspired by them being billionaires, ask yourself this: how far has it brought you? Okay. Have you been able to, other than energetically, because when you look at people and they inspire you, that's energy, that's energetically. How many people out there, especially my listeners, how many people out there have actually grown by looking at these beautiful beings be billionaires and known worldwide? How many of you all have grown, got into relationships that help you prosper? The reason why I bring this topic up is because these are crucial facts. We have normal people around us every day that have been in relationships for a very long time that show how it is to stick together, be together, make ends meet, make sacrifices. Not only that, you learn something from these relationships. Look at these YouTube relationships. You learn something. You literally learn something. You learn how a family's supposed to be. You learn how to grow. You learn how to take care of your home. You learn uh, marital advice, all types of advice, advice about children and everything. But the most popular people on the planet, what actually are you grasping other than psychologically putting yourself in debt? Think about it long and hard. You are inspired. You want to live up to it. You don't want to fake it till you make it. But it may be costing you more than you are receiving from the benefits, right? You know, everybody want to be that idol in the room when they walk into the club. Everybody want to be that idol when they go to a party. You know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute, just be yourself for a second and see what you can do and how you can evolve. Okay? To love is to evolve. That's right. Love backwards is evil, evolve, pretty much. So I'm saying, when I come across families and relationships that inspire and teach, I'm going to start promoting them, because we need to see in a domestic society on a normal level, uh, middle class, upper class, lower class, we need to see families that get along, stick it out, and grow meaningful and successful growth, and can actually teach you by example. Somebody sitting on a pedestal only could give you so much information, okay? Visually, okay? And in the process, again, how does it benefit you to know somebody through popularity versus how they can actually construct your life better? How many people out here are in a relationship, an inspired relationship, after seeing a relationship? You know what I mean? It's not happening like that. It's really not. We need to start valuing and promoting the people that show us self-worth, stability, and families, and reach out on a grander level, like actually teach us something. It's serious, serious business, okay? I just noticed that whenever a person wear their hair a certain way, they just mention that person. Whenever a person uh, cute, a couple is cute, they mention that couple. They never let people just be who they supposed to be. Like I heard one guy say, and I don't even click on these type of videos, but I heard one guy say, I understood when he said, I'm not gonna wear my chain around people because why is it worth it? Somebody to snatch my chain and stuff. But then he said, I'm only gonna put my chain on when I'm around so and so and so and so on the red carpet or something like that. I'm like, really? Really? Like, I really don't get it, y'all. I really don't get why there's only one couple on the planet that is memorable and that inspires us to be who we need to be. Without any information, without any intel, without any growth, without any type of chemistry from them that says, this is how you're going to be a millionaire, this is how you're going to be a billionaire, this is how you're going to be a thousandaire. I'm going to teach you all these ropes. I'm going to teach you all these ways of coming up. Come on now. But you actually have the perfect role models that are thousandaires that make 75, 100,000, $200,000 together, and they're strong, they building their businesses, they're building their brands, and we are not promoting these lovely families enough. Okay, enough. Something to think about. It's like everything has to go way to this bracket. It's a feeling, right? But it's that feeling helping you achieve. Is that inspiration helping you achieve? Did it make you feel more beautiful? Did it make you feel more handsome? Or did it make you feel ugly and without? So, believe it or not, excitement with inspiration on a popularity level can enhance who you are. It really can. But at the same time, we all know that social media is depression for a lot of people. Okay? You look at somebody achieving and got success. Oh, I could never be them. You already blocked your blessing as soon as you said, I could never be them. Oh, I could never do that. You already blocked your blessings when you say you could never do that. And then the green-eyed monster and the evil eye that interferes with you adapting and loving and supporting normal people. Normal people that can be reached and touched, that you can actually get some love and affection back from. You have to realize the difference. One is idle, damn near worshiping, looking up to, but not receiving nothing back in return. And one is embracing people with like minds that resemble you and inspire you to keep trying, don't give up, do better. One is inspired, but it's a blank slate. You're not being taught anything. You're only seeing the, how can I explain it? You're only seeing the product. You're not seeing the journey. Okay? Every time you look at celebrities, popular people, 9 out of 10, you're only seeing the product. You're not seeing the journey. But if you pay attention to the families and the people, single people too, don't get me wrong, the single people that inspire people to live and be humble. When you see this, you can travel their journey with them. It's a big difference. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to tell y'all we have to be mindful of who inspire us. Not saying because a person is untouchable, they can't inspire us, but what feedback, what really are you getting from that? It's showing a level of lack. It reminds you that you lack something. Instead of a family that's doing everything they're supposed to be doing, making ends meet, they're not going to show you that you're lacking, or are they going to show you that you're lacking because you're really not doing nothing but living in the rat race or the system without trying to benefit by doing things on your own? But there's two total different gaps, though. Look at it. You got the popularity contest, blank slate. All you know is popularity. So you're going to sit up there and sell your soul on so many levels, or try to be shiny on so many levels instead of being naturally shiny. You know, like, don't go in debt for it. It's not worth it. And in the process, try to stay humble and attached to the land as much as possible. Okay? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sure I'll think of many more things to say after this, but I noticed that everybody keep comparing themselves to a certain type of idol. I don't understand it. Like, how can you not value yourself for who you are, who manifested, who you are and who manifested? Why do you have to compare your life to idols? Okay? We're really going to have to change this perception. We're really going to have to motivate ourselves to look at things on a local level and be inspired by the people around us, and quit looking at other people as if you have lack. Okay? Let's say you walk every day, you catch the bus, the train, the MARTA, you ride a bike. Okay, you do that. Okay? That's how you get around. Okay? Your city may not be able to have cars like that. It may be that type of metropolitan type area. So don't compare yourself to other people. There's no more time for it. It's time for you to better yourself, better your self-worth, better your discipline, get your mind right. Because if you don't get your mind right, when you open up these devices and these computers and stuff, you're going to get robbed of your joy. You are definitely going to get robbed of your joy. Product high on the food chain compared to you becoming your own product without comparing yourself to others. And like I say, motivation is a beast. You could dress up a certain way, and your spirit or your essence will try to intermingle with certain people or certain idols or certain celebrities, right? And in that process, it makes you feel a certain way. You may rejuvenate your energy. You may rebuild your cellular structure just by the hype. But when it's all said and done, you got to come back down to reality. We have to stay focused. We cannot be distracted by idols, idol worshiping. We're looking up to people that really aren't giving us any data or feedback. They cannot be in that position and teach you how to be in that position. Say it again, Revere Sky. They cannot be in their position and teach you how to be in that position. If they teach you how to be in that position, they lose their light. They lose the product. They lose who they are. They lose the image. So know like I know. It's kind of okay, let me tell you this. It's a compliment and it's an insult at the same time. That's like a beautiful woman and you ask is she mixed. Oh, you must not be all the way black. You know, it's an insult at the same time. Let a beautiful person be a beautiful person. You don't have to compare them to anybody, okay? Just stop it. Just stop it. When I get in my beautiful relationship one day, if ever, because I was talking to the soul, the sun today, and what the sun told me, I don't think I'll ever do that. It'll always be a distraction. But for the people who believe in that companionship, don't let yourself deviate off your path, comparing yourself to other lives. And men, quit insulting women. You know, like, don't allow these idols to be your Richter scale, your threshold. You are you. You are divinely you. And you got to live by example and lead by example. And you cannot do that thinking that you're second, third, hundredth, or millionth in line. If you're a millionth in line behind an idol, you're basically dust and crumbs. Snap out of it. And you get fly and dressed all up, and then a man want to say, okay, so and so. No, it's Skye, okay? This is Skye. This is Skye. This is who this is. This is nobody else. Okay? So there we have it. Don't allow people to rob you of your joy. Don't compare yourself to other people. That's going to rob you of your joy. And know that we have a lot of common folks, inspirational folks that we can aspire and look up to that's going to help us on the ground, the surface, okay? We ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Just be mindful of that. There we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.